Well, um, a big year for me was really the biggest year had to be um, my last year of college, where I became a Christian. I think that's l- um, I went to LSU and I was playing baseball. It was 1993. We just won the national championship, college baseball championship, and I thought I was going to go pro, and didn't work out for me at that moment. So I went back to school, but during that summer, as frustrated as I was, I because I didn't go professional at that moment, I started drinking. I started going out. I broke up with my girlfriend at the time. My life just, I thought I was lost. And through a bunch of situations that happened in that summer, I came to pretty much hit rock bottom because um, I wasn't really accomplishing what I wanted, what I thought I had in mind that I was going to happen with me. So one thing led to another. Found myself drinking a lot, making the wrong decisions. Until one night, I really wanted to go out with this girl, and for a few times she's yeah, but then that one night she stood me up for one reason or another, and that frustration became, okay, I'm done. I'm done drinking. I'm done chasing. I'm done doing things. I gotta get back to what I've done. So at that moment, I lived with two girls, roommates, and one of them invited me to church. And the next day I went, and the preacher was talking about time. What would happen to me? What would if I thought God really existed, and I would time will stop right now? What do you think could happen with yourself? And for some reason, I look at my watch, and my watch was stopped. And he was asking about what if time, and it might have been broken for, I don't know. I just, at that moment, I realized. So I had a breakdown. I mean, I was crying. I lost it at the church. People came over, and then after that, I started putting my life back together. Went to Simplicity. Went back to school. Started talking to my girlfriend, which became my wife and is my wife now. We've been together for 28 years. But at that moment, it made me realize that all these things that I wanted to, that I thought that I had to do, that was a plan that I had for me, and my parents had for me. It was baseball. It had to happen. If not, I wasn't anybody. That was the frustration that I had. So all of a sudden, I realized, no, it's not. There's other things. So I realized, okay, I got school in front of me. Let me go back to school. I was working for an attorney. I went back. I started working again because I stopped working. Things started slowly coming back. So in that year, I went back to school. I finished my degree, and at the end of that year of 2003, a team called me and offered me a professional contract. After everything that I've done, I ended up getting a professional contract. So I guess I would say a big year, but it might have been my big year and a half. Because eventually after that, I did take that contract. I finished school. I was able to stay in school and finish because I wasn't drafted in the summer where I thought it would happen. So it kept me from going somewhere else. I it's my experience, but I met God in a different way. It changed my life. It kept me straight. Came back to my girlfriend. Graduated college. And got a professional contract. So all that happened in that time where I thought that life was over because it's not what I thought it had to be.